This time on a Low Boost Garage, we go for a ride along in a single turbo E92 BMW 335. Cue the intro. Down some third wheel. Alright, Kamal, so tell me a little bit about this beast.
It's an N54 with a 6466 port injection, E85, LSD, drag pack, and everything on it. Hauls ass, I'll tell you that.
What did it do on the dyno?
So I made only 530 on wastegate at 17 is PSI, really. So I should be making right now on this file at 22-ish, probably 600, 620.
All right, well let's see how that pulls. All right, let's see it. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That rips, dude. Wow, that's definitely not 530 wheel.
No, definitely not 530 wheel anymore.
My seatbelt just got stuck.
Did it?
Yeah.
G-forces, bro.
That shit definitely rips, dude. Now, Kamal has the C63 AMG that we went head to head with against my M235 on the track battle, and he lost by half a second. This has got to be faster easily in a straight line, especially turned up. You think it's close on wastegate though?
It would be close race on wastegate.
Yeah,
Definitely would be.
I still think the C63 is underrated as far as your power claims. He says it's 423 wheel. It's not, because we know my car makes 387. And he put like 6 buses on me, so. It's definitely not quite that, but
That was pumped too.
that was also pumping. He yapped me on the 85, so. But, now you're actually, are you selling this car?
I would sell it for the right money.
For the right money? What's the right money you want for it? Right now, YouTube.
16K.
16K, it could be yours, fully built. Is it built?
Motor's not built, but it has everything done to it.
Motor's not built, everything's done to it. This has an LSD with a drag pack. This car could be yours.
700 wheel.
700 wheel, probably. It's gonna get tuned again, right?
No, we're just gonna run it.
He's just gonna run it. So we'll show you some pulls of what it looks like on the dashboard, so you can tell me what it is. All right, so actually, after taking a look at the tape and looking at his logs, these pulls you're about to see are actually only at 18 PSI. The first one that I got on tape, which really threw me back, was at 22 PSI. He must have hit the button somewhere in between. So that's what these are gonna be. I've had an N54 before, but it was barely even modified. What made you want to get this car?
I'm on my 5th N54. I bought this from a buddy blown up. Literally 2 rods came out the side of the block. Bought another motor, had a Highline install it. Just put it in, and then I wired everything, connected everything else. And just now it's testing 2 and getting it dialed back in.
Nice. I mean, my M235 is an N55, but it's no secret N54s do make a lot more power, even on stock internals. So, this car definitely rips. You broke them loose a little bit. That's still dead, basically dead hook though.
Yeah, dead hooks. It's gonna break them loose.
So you like big single more than like a pure stage 2 twin turbo setup?
I mean, you're gonna make definitely more power, and it's gonna be up top more power. Twins are nicer, down low spool, and they could, you know, take off essentially a lot harder. Like when I raced Aiden, he took off a lot harder until I spooled up. But once I spooled, I started pulling. So.
Do you have a video of that?
No. I know, that would have been nice.
That's all good. Is this considered a huge like single though? It was 64, 66?
Yeah, usually people don't run more than a 62, 66.
This still is spooling pretty well though.
Yeah.
It's a little laggy.
A little laggy, but I've been at rolling anti-lag with a quad box, so then it should be,
that should
spice things up a little bit.
Problem. Yeah, but it's still like, I thought it was going to be extremely laggy.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not at all.
Not really. It's pretty good actually for that. Otherwise, this car used to be a 62, 66.
Okay.
And then the guy put a 64, 66 on it, ball bearing, when they came out.
Nice. What's going on with people today? That's a rollover car. See it? Shit. You can't drive today. All right, so what's your next project after you're done with this one?
LS Turbo 7 Series, 740 Li. God damn.
Nice, speaking my language.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. That is
That's gonna be a true sleeper because they got a big old fat ass 7 Series with a Shanghai sucky on it.
Oh yeah, with the 4L80E auto.
Are you gonna do this? Would be straight budget build, as cheap as possible, or are you gonna build it up?
It's gonna be built. I'm gonna do built motor, Gen 4, maybe pistons and rods, maybe, or I'm gonna go Wiseco everything.
That's not budget. That's not good. They're definitely not sloppy build.
You just gotta.
You know, they shit on me on sloppy mechanics because I got too nice as shit for my E36. They all tell me that, oh, it's not sloppy. I call it a half slop. Okay, it's stock bottom end, Gen 3. I didn't even touch the rings. Okay, nothing.
No, I'm gonna make sure it's done right. I don't want to pull it out again, honestly.
Yeah, I'm planning on pulling mine out.
Kind of lazy to do that shit all over.
Yeah. I figured I'd drive it and run it until until I blow it up, and then I probably want to get a Gen 4 motor, have it ready for when that does happen, because the E36 is set up to handle 1,000 horsepower. It's got the fuel system for it. It's got everything else for it. It just doesn't have the rods. That's the weak point. But I wanted to do cheap Gen 3, and I got that motor so cheap, so that's what I went with. But yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be real nice.
Sleeper, 5 guys deep in the car, and you can still mop up half of.
Oh hell yeah!
Mop up
hell
half
yeah!
The cars.
That won't be as laggy as this either.
It probably will be.
Oh, if you get a big 80 millimeter, if you get
S4 485.
It's a 5.3.
It's gonna be. I haven't decided if we're gonna do 6.0 block yet. 6.0. I have both 5.0 and 5.3 and 6.0.
I think you'll still be able to spool with the 5.3 on a big house. T6, it'll still spool. It'll be similar to this.
A few people are convincing me to keep my 5.3 for spooling. I don't know.
I mean, 6.0 is gonna spool better. At 6.0, you can really get a T6 like 1.32 AR. Flange and it'll still spool. With the 5.3 it will be a little laggy though if you get a T6. With a T4 they'll spool quicker, like mine's a T4, but it's bigger and it does take longer to spool. They're cheaper though because they're like a diesel pickup truck turbo, so they're like a dime a dozen. You can get a T6 turbo cheaper than a T4. believe it or not. Like the Borg Warner S475 with the T6 is like $600. The T4 is like $1,200.
You're about that Borg Warner. I like precision.
You can get precision too.
I like precision.
I thought you got a German car. Why not a German turbo?
That's true. Well, yeah, it is precision turbo.
In essence. I would love to get a pull in with this, but I'm still too much of a wuss to send it just yet. We're still breaking it in. If you live in the upstate New York area and you want me to do a feature on your car like I did with this one, shoot me a message on my Facebook page on Low Boost Films. I'd be happy to take a look at it and come meet you somewhere close by and do a review on the car. Everybody's proud of their builds and you should be able to showcase it. So maybe this would be a good spot to do some of those. So I'd be more than happy to go take a look at your car. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like the car? Do you think it could be faster? Do you think you should build a motor? Do you think you should keep it? Do you think you should still be selling it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe here and I'd be happy to come take a look at your car and we'll do a full review on yours too. So thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next one.